heaven, turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. Tell me we don't live in hell. My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round here spin shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the stand and tell. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog, let's leave the streets to serve the Most High. He said, fuck that shit, he trying to sell another pie. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself, what happened if I die? Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the ISUPK, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east, pray alive. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side? Yes, I see a man reach out to God before he died. Yes, I did. I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughter, there's one man in your bed, I won't stand for left. Hope my son, I hit your head on that fragile legs. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah, I was thugging with Lucky, that nigga left me for dead. Endured to the end, cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets, but the truth made me a man. Shit, I don't really speak, cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. They play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
Yeah, on 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and their head with that shit.
Fine, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I did it, nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, up to solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for it, I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They say you been in beast mode lately, you is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, precious marriage, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, them firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin on kindness. I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. And it feel like Jeepers Creepers. Say they want some smoke, dog. So I brought these chimney sweets. Coming like we, you can't even count. These niggas don't run it like we run it. Bitch, don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till death do us part. If you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, fine in. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. power in effect. Yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Think I'm joking. I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust. Now I'm too clean. Don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dog? Guns and butter, baby boy. UPK top, dog. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that eco-line into a damn tank. I got choppers stashed in that attic like they Air Frank. They had that shit on lock till I snapped on them like bolt cutters. You cannot play both sides. Gotta choose your colors. See, I'm throwing that one up with that W. That's my blood, bro. Fine in. I ain't show no mercy. I'm gonna show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel. I got time to kill. Haters thought I died. I survived. They don't know how I did it. Got it out the dust. Straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He's nice, but he don't show the skills how I show the skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got it made. Circle tight. Yeah, back and seal. Said they want my life. I ain't worried. I got Ray for real.
Yeah, those are messed up, no. Bad news is to beat your home, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, get on his ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
Run that shit up, Trey. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they trade that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I go with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about anymore. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zach, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like the dark. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shang Shaw. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harvey. Try to hope it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking over. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UPK rules. I make hits like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they trade that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, the whole court. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas, get your knife and your fork. They ain't locked in with the count and when you speaking to me fart. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad, got them tied down and outdone. You can't do with them steps, niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands, bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they trade that beat, I read that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, we whole part. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low, so that bitch is either or. I told you niggas, you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our car. And I just made it call. We gon' start another war. Yeah.
I don't give a love a fuck about what them bitches gotta say. I'm a one West nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't give a love a fuck about what them niggas gotta say. I'm a one West nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't care about what they say. Hey.
Shalom, Israel. Now, when we last left off in the Sabbath service, again, Moses and Aaron had led the Israelites out of captivity, out of the land of Egypt. All praise, to the Most High. All praise to go to the Lord for giving them the power and the ability to guide our people out of captivity. You understand? All we were supposed to do was serve the Most High. All we were supposed to do was give him his reverence, keep his commandments. You understand? But dealing with oppression and captivity, we cannot even serve our God because they know. All our enemies know we serve our God and our God is with us. They cannot defeat us. Ever. You understand? When we last left off, Moses went up upon the mountain to get the laws from the Most High God. You understand? Basically, in layman's terms, broken down for the people, for the Israelites to get it, so they can learn it, live it, love it, fear the Most High, and keep them. You understand? Monday, we're going to have the closing of the Feast of Tabernacles. All those that's in every zone, y'all make sure y'all be there on time or get there early. Make sure y'all help brothers set up whatever they need. If you're cooking, make sure you bring some food. You know what I mean? Bring something. Everybody gather together. This is a holy convocation. You understand? And brothers, y'all make sure y'all wear your garments. If you didn't know, now you know. Now, with that being said, Imagine, which means to stand. Saw, which means to turn and face the east. And we're going to begin with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Begin with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shakah, Yahweh, Malakathka, Taba'ah, Ratazakah, Hayah, Asha, Bayaratazar, Kuwa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathan Lanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalak Lanawa, Kabawath Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Taba Ya'anawa, Banasayawan, Abal, Habashanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Lakah, Malakbaka, Waha Allah, Waha Tapa'arath, Wa'ai Walayam, Aman, in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but to deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. So be it. Hakak, the power in Hebrew. Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, Baba Kushah, Nathan Lanawa, Hakak, Lar Pa'ah, Kal Makalah, Wakal, Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakarayim, Hamathium, Hakak, Al Rakawath, Hatama'ala, Lagarshin, by Hashem Yahushua, the Wada Aman, in the English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the leper, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al, Haharyim, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Azariah, Ma'ayim, Yahweh, Ashar, Shemayim, Wayaratazar, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yashariah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yad Yamka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Bala Yala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makar Rai, Yashamar, Aflam Pashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazalka, Waba'aka, Ma'aithar, I will lump. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. The Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damiya Laka, Al Thaka Arashwa, Al Thasakwat, Al Kaya Hana, Abu Yabuka, Yahama Yawan, Wamashana Yaka, Nasha'awa, Ra'ash, Al Aimaka, Ya'iri Yawan, Sawad, Waya Ta'aya Tazawa, Aita Tazapawan, Yaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Manakayajim, Magalia, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasharaya, Awad, Kayat, Nawa'ai Tazawa, Lab, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Bayath, Yakarathwa, Ahaya, Adawam, Wayasha, Yashma'ila, Ala Yam, Mawa'aba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wa'aimawan, Wa'amalakwat, Palashath, I'm Yashabya, Tazawar, Gama Shawar, Nalawa, Imam, Ayawa, Zarawai, Labanya, Lawat, Salah, Aisha, Laham, Kamajim, Kals, Kasaya Sarai, Kaya Yabat, Kaya Yabyan, Banaka All, Karayashwan, Nasa Shamadwa, by Andaira, Ayawa, Daman, Labadma, Sayathumwa, Nadiyabwa, Kaira, Wakazabak, Waka Tazal Mana'ai, Kal, Nashikumwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nasha'a, Lanawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayim, Alahaya, Sayathumwa, Kagagala, Karash, Lapanya, Braka, Ka'ach, Thaba'ira Ya'ira, Wakahalabat, Thalahat, Haryam, Khan, Daradatma, Basairaka, Wabasavapapka, Thabahalam, Mala'ah, Panyaham, Karalawan, Walib Bakwashwa, Shabkat, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayaba'awa, Idea Iwa, Yakaparwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Daiwa, Kaya, Atha, Shabkat, Yahawa, Labadka, all you want, Al Ha'aratazah. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and peace be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Babal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre, and Saul also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perish at Endor. They have become as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes as Zabah and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, make them like the wheel as it stumble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may speak thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded in trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, for that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shah, Wa Mayaka Allah, Wa Alahayim, Matazab Alawat Yahanna, Ha Alawat Yum Hazaranyum, Ha Karatazayum Yum, Ha Kayal Yum, Wa Alawat Yum, Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shah, the water Aman. In the English, bless you Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yahanna, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and assistants. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you. So be it. So, which means to turn. With Shabi, which means to be seated. Now, where we last left off, Moses went on the mountain, Most High was giving Moses the commandments to bring down for the people. Now, we know it's over 613 laws in the Bible, right? But the Most High is so ingenious where he had it broken down in 10 commandments and he simplified it for the people. Because if you follow these 10 commandments, you're keeping all 613 laws. And it's genius to be able to break down that many laws into 10 simple commandments. Your hood. I mean, that if you outside and it's a little chilly, you want to wear your hood while you watch the class. I mean, that's entirely up to you. You know, we only wear headpieces and crowns when we cover our heads. You understand? Because we're not completely covering our heads. But that's entirely up to you, Mr. Sanders. If you want to wear your hood, that's perfectly fine. So at this point, we're in the 20th chapter of Exodus as Moses is getting the commandments from the Most High God, right? Where we last left off was verse 13, right? We're going to go to the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 13 in the Hebrew. La'ah, Tazakah, La'ah, Thana'ah, Thana'ah. Verse 15, La'ah, Thaganah. Verse 16, La'ah, Tha'aina'ah, Ba'ida, Aida, Shakarara. Verse 17, La'ah, Thahamad, Bayath, Ra'ida, La'ah, Thakamad, Aishaf, Ra'id, Wa'ai Badwa, Wa'amathwa, Washawarwa, Wathakam, Salakia, Kamarwa, Wakamarwa, Wakal, Ashar, Lara'ida. Verse 18. Wakal, Ha'aim, Ra'ayim, Af, Salakia, Atha, Hakara, Walath, Wa'af, Halapayadyum, Wa'af, Karawal, Hashapar, Wa'af, Hahar, Aishawa, Wayara, Ha'ain, Wayana'aiwa, Waya'amaidwa, Amadba, Marakakara, verse 19. Waya Amarwa, Allah, Masha'ah, Dabar, Atha'a, Mana'a, Manawa, Wanasha, Waya, Wa, Nasham, Aya, Wa all, Yadabar, Manawa, Alahain, Bawa, Namar, Na, Marwath, verse 13 in the English. Thou shalt not kill. That is about as simple and plain as a commandment will ever get. Do not kill. Do not unalive. Especially do not kill or unalive your brother. Do not kill or unalive a heathen. Do not kill or unalive an oppressor, because vengeance is mine, thus saith the Lord, for he will repay those debts. You understand? You must have faith in the Lord and believe that he will come and save us as long as we believe in him and keep his commandments. I pray y'all understand. Verse 14, thou shalt not commit adultery. Do not sleep with your brother's wife. Wives, do not sleep with another man. That is adultery, whether if he's married or not. If you are married, if you are betrothed, you understand? Do not sleep with another man if you are married. Do not commit adultery. Verse 15, thou shalt not steal. That is about as simple and plain as it gets. Be an honest person. Be a righteous brother or sister. Do not steal. Do not take. If you want something, ask. If you don't want to ask, then get the money up and go get it. Go hustle up the money and go get it. Go wash a car. Go detail a car. Go clean somebody's house. Go babysit. Do something to make you some tangible dollars to get something that you want. Do not steal. You understand? For all that, you might as well beg for it. Panhandle. But do not steal. Verse 16. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Don't sit there and lie on somebody and bear false witness and say, oh yeah, I seen him, he did this and he did that. And you're not the accuser. Why would you bear false witness against a brother? You understand? You know what that is? That is an instigator. Do not instigate a situation. Do not bear false witness to a situation. Don't say you seen something when you really did to try to get someone in trouble. Don't bear false witness against thy neighbor. Verse 17, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, or nor his ass, nor anything that is that is thy neighbor's. Meaning, don't let your eyes deceive you. Don't pocket watch. Don't look at the next man's money and desire it. Don't look at the next man's wife and desire it. Don't look at the next man's house and desire it. Don't look at the next man's anything and want it. You know what? You know how you want it? Look at it as motivation, like, and see that, wow, that is possible to obtain. I should go out and work for that. If anything, you ask that brother, how did you obtain such great things? And let him educate you and teach you, and maybe you might learn something, and you can go get something on your own by your damn self. You understand? Don't look at what the next man got and start, because that creates jealousy, that creates envy, that creates hatred. You understand? This is why it's unlawful to do so, because it causes you to sin. Don't do it. Verse 18. And all the people saw the thunderings, and the lightnings, and the noise of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed and stood afar off, meaning they got up out of there and didn't take no chances. They didn't want to get struck with any of that, because whatever that was, which they did not know at those times, did not look pleasant at all. Verse 19. And they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us, and we will hear. But let not God speak with us, lest we die. Meaning, if Moses speaks, we're going to listen, because he's getting the word from the Most High. Because if the Lord speaks to us, he's not talking to us. He's taking us out. They understand that much. They damn sure understand that much about the Most High God. Now we start verse 20 in the Hebrew. Waya Amar, Masha'ah, Masha'ah, Allah, Ha'aim, Allah, Thaya Ra'awa, Kiyah, Laba'ai Bawar, Nasawath, Athakam, Ba'a, Ha'a Lahain, Waba'ai Bawar, Tha Haya Thayaha, Yara'athwa, Allah, Panayakam, Labalathia, Thakata'awa, 21. Waya Mad, Ha'ain, Maraka Kara, Wamashaha Sha'a, Nagash, Allah, Ha'ai Rapala, Ashar, Sham, Ha'alahain. Verse 22. Waya Amar, Yahweh, Allah, Masha'ah, Ka'ah, Tha'amar, Allah, Banayah, Yashar, Allah, Atham, Ra'ah, Yatham, Kiyah, Mawah, Hashemayim, the Barthia, Imakam. Verse 23. La'ah, the Aishawa, Yah, the Aishawa, Athawa, Salaki, Athayah, Alahaya, Kasap, Wa'ah, Lahaya, Zahab, La'ah, the Aishawa, Lakam. 24. Mazabak, Adama, the Aisha, Leah, was a Bakath, Allah Yawah, a Tha, Allah Thayad, Wa'ath, Shalamayad, a Tha, Taza Anad, Waya'ath, Bakarad, Bakala, Ha Makara Wum, Ashar, Azakayar, Azakar, Atha, Shemaya, Abawa, Allah, Aliyad, Wabar Kaf Yad, Wakabari Kaf Yad, verse 25. Wa'am, Mazabak, Abaniyam, the I Wa'a, La'a, Salakia, Laya, La'a, Thabana'a, Atha, Hawa, Gaziath, Kaya, Karabad, Hanapayath, Hanapath, Ayla, Ya'a, Watha Kala'a, 26. Wala'a, the Ayla'a, Bama Aylath, Ayla, Mazabakya, Ashar, La'a, Thagala'a, Arawafda, Aliyawa. Verse 21, verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wa'ala'a, Ha Masha Pas Ma Salaki, Ha Ma Shapa Hamasha Shapathyam, Hamashapathyam, Ashar, Dashiyam, Lapaniya Hum. Chapter 20, verse 20 in the English. And Moses said unto the people, fear not, for God come to prove you, and that his fear may be before you, before your faces, that ye sin not. Basically, what Moses is saying is that the Lord will come before you, most high in Christ. Shalom, Yahbashim Yahshabarakadah, my brother. That's what I'm talking about. Basically, what Moses is saying is when the Lord comes before you, your fear will prove you worthy of him and of his mercy, because you fear him and you're willing to serve him and keep his commandments. Verse 21, and the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was. And the Lord said unto, verse 22, and the Lord said unto Moses, thus thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Meaning, let the people know that I spoke to you from heaven directly. Give them the word and let them know that I spoke with you. And for them to fear not. Verse 23, ye shall not make with gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto your gods of gold. Meaning, don't worship jewelry. Don't worship silver or gold. Those become your God when you worship silver and gold. You understand? When you sit there and you praise and jury and like today's society with these young rappers, these YNs and these rappers and these famous people, they got all these chains and watches and bracelets and rings and they flossing like and don't get me wrong, it's for a purpose. It brings them the opportunities of money because you look like you got money. And you in today's society, that's how it goes. You look like you come from money. You look like you got money. That's how you open up doors for yourself in today's industry to provide yourself with opportunities to make money. But the Lord says, don't worship silver and don't worship gold. Don't make gods of jewelry. Don't worship money. Money is the root of all evil. You understand? Don't worship these things that are tangible that man created, because you're to fear and serve the Most High God, who is the creator. You understand? The Lord created everyone. Verse 24, an altar of earth thou shalt make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings, and thy peace offerings, thy sheep, and thy oxen, and all places where I record my name, I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee. Meaning, when you make an altar to make your burnt offerings and to praise the Most High, he will be there to bless you. You may not see him, but when you make these offerings, know that he is there with you. He is there to accept your praise, and he is there to accept your offering. And the Most High God will be there to bless you. You understand? Verse 25. And if thou wilt make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hewn stone, for it thou lift up thine tool upon it, thou hast polluted it. Meaning, if you build an altar of stone, if you don't build it with the correct stone, if you use the wrong type of stone, you will pollute the altar. You understand? If you're going to build a specific altar, you have to use specific items or parts of the earth or resources that the Most High allows you to use to build that altar. If not, then it's polluted. Just like in the scriptures that say, don't worship those that are wood and stone. Don't worship that wooden cross. You're directly mocking Christ. You understand? Don't worship that Kaaba stone that people walk around in Mecca and put their filthy, dirty lips on it and catch all types of ill diseases. Because you want to put your mouth on a rock that so many thousands upon thousands, maybe even millions of people done walked around and put their dirty, filthy lips on it. You catch all those old germs, century-old germs for blessing and trying to bless and worship a damn rock. Don't do it. Verse 26. Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto mine altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon. Meaning, wear your proper garment. Keep yourself covered. You understand? You ain't wearing no damn shorts. You're not going up there with your shirt off. You understand? You're going to wear your garment. You're going to have your headpiece on, your crown. And sisters, that you'll go up there covered up modestly. You'll have your head covered, and you'll do it the correct way, as said by the Most High. This book of Exodus chapter 21, verse 1 in the English. Now these are the judgments which thou shalt set before them. Now this begins the ordinances of the people. You understand? Now the commandments is given. Now the order of the ordinances will be given unto the people. Because with these commandments, there's certain guidelines you have to follow. You understand? Just like in the book of Deuteronomy, between the 27th and 20th chapter, it tells you, if you praise the Most High God and keep his commandments, you will receive these blessings. If you do not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, you will receive these curses. You understand? These are the rules and regulations of the Most High God, and we are to follow them and keep them. You understand, Israel? These are what keep us. Don't want to sound Christianish. This is what keep us with the Most High God as far as our culture as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You understand? This is what keeps us holy, meaning separate from the other nations, from the other so-called faiths, from the other false religions and false ideologies. You understand? Now, we're going to make sure that we tune into every Sabbath service. You understand? Tomorrow, not Salakia, Monday on the 13th is going to be the closing of the Feast of Tabernacles. You brothers, you make sure y'all wear your garments. You understand? In all zones, y'all make sure y'all wear your garments. This is a holy convocation, and I'm saying it here loud, so you can't say you didn't know. Brothers, wear your garments. You understand? Sisters, y'all make sure y'all look modest and glorious like you always do in this truth. And if y'all want to cook, y'all make sure y'all cook. And let me tell you, if you happen to be in the Jersey City area Monday, come on down to 89 Monticello Avenue to our new building and come and gather with us for our Monday closing of the Feast of Tabernacles, or come and gather together with us every Monday for our live class in our new building at 89 Monticello Avenue in Jersey City, New Jersey, 07305. You understand? Y'all make sure y'all come and y'all show up and y'all show out for Jersey, for North Jersey. I pray y'all understand. Shout out to everybody in the chat that popped in this morning. Shout out to Jerry. Shout out to Mr. George Sanders. Shout out to young man Hector in the building. And a big and special shout out to my brother. I love you. I miss you, my brother. Also, my brother Shalaya Allah. You understand? Big Shalaya Allah. That's my brother right there from another mother. I miss you. I love you, my brother. Hope to see you soon. And with that, I'm going to wrap this thing up. We'll pick up the book Exodus, the 21st chapter. Next Sabbath service. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for the closing of the Feast of Tabernacles Monday on October 13th, 2025. And with that, Imagine, which means to stand. Sar, which means to turn and face the east. And we'll begin with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Vadash, Hayah, Shemkar, Yahweh, Malakmuka, Taba'ah, Ratataka, Hayah, Asha, Bayaratazar, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathumlanawa, Lakam, Kayawam, Wasalaklanawa, Kabawafnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawafyanawa, Wala'ah, Thabayanawa, Manasayawan, Abal, Habashanaiwa, Mayan, Brai, Kiyah, Lakah, Amalakwath, Waha Allah, Wahatapa'arath, La'awalayam, Aman, in the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but to deliver us from evil. For thine is the power, and the kingdom, and the glory forever. So be it. Hakak, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, Baba Kushah, Nathumlanawa, Hakak, Lara Pa'al, Kal Makalah, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, Lahakarayam, Hamathyam, Hakak, Al Rakawath, Hatama'ala, Lagarshin, by Hashem Yahushua, the Wada Aman, in English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Haharya, Mayan, Yaba'ah, Azariah, Ma'ayim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wayaratazar, Al Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasharaya, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al Yad, Yayumka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakakab, Wayarak, Bala Yala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Markarai, Yashamar, Afta Pashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaafka, Wabaafka, Maya Ta'a, Wa'ai Iwalam. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damiyah Lakah, Al Thaka Arashwa, Al Thasakwat, Al Kayahana, Awayabyaka, Yahamayawan, Wamashana Nasha'awa, Ra'ash, Al Imika, Yara'aimawa, Sawad, Wayata Ayatazawa, Al Tazapawan Yaka, Al Marwa, Lakawa, Wanakayadya, Magarya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham, Yasharaya, Awad, Kayad, Nawa'aitazawa, Lab, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Bayat, Yakarathwa, Ahaya, Adawam, Washama'ai Layam, Waba'aba, Wahagaryam, Gabal, I'm a one, I'm a Laquat, Palashath, I am Yashabya, Tazwar, Gama, Shawar, Nalawa, Imam, Ayawa, Zarawai, Labanya, Lawat, Salah, Asha, Laham, Kamajim, Kal, Kaya, Sarai, Kayabyan, Banakaal, Karayashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ain Daira, Ayawa, Daman, La Badma, Sayathamwa, Not a Yabba, Yadinabya Mawa, Kaira, Wakazabak, Wakataza all Manai, Kal Nashakamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayasha'a, Lanawa, Af, Na'awath, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Kagogala, Karash, Lapanya, Rakar, Ka'ash, Daba Yaira, Wakalaba, Dalahat, Aryam, Khan, Daradatma, Basha Irika, Wabasawapaka, Dabahalam, Mala'ah, Panyaham, Karalawam, Wayabat, Bakwashwa, Shamkat, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayaba'awa, Idia Iwa, Yakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Kaya, Athath, Shamkat, Yahweh, Labatka, Al Yawan, Al Kaha Aratazar. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, hold not thy peace, and peace be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. They have hoped, they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perish at Endor. They have become as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes as Zabad and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O Yahweh, make them like the wheel, as the stumble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that thou may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know whose name alone is Yahweh, are the most high of all the earth. Blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah, wa Mayaka Allah, wa Allahayim, Matazab ya Alawap Yahanna, ha Alawapim, Hazaranyim, ha Karatazah Yun Yun, ha Karayalyum, wa Alawathim, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, the water Ahmad. In the English, bless you Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yahanna, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you. So be it. So it means to turn and face. Men of Israel will give one courtesy salute. Majim Shabbat. Majim. Barak. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barakatah. Yashamatah. Dismissed.